Sensei Cody.
And I'm Sensei Seb. Welcome to the
Home Show Dojo. Alright, here we go, guys. We are doing the first of our adult and kids advanced class. So we're going to start with the warm-up. We're going to get a nice dynamic stretch in. A little bit of basics at the beginning to keep our body ready for what's to come. And then it's going to progress, get a little bit harder as we go. So let's have some fun with this. We're going to start off with 2 rounds. Okay, we're going to go with jumping jacks for 20, squats for 10, and then 5 of the all the way down push-ups. So I'll be doing them with you guys. So after those 2 rounds, we're going to do a little bit of basics and then a little bit of stretching. So let's get it going. Here we go, ready. And jumping jacks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Excellent. Into the squats now for 10. So keeping the hands up, ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're down into push-up position. We're going for the all the way down push-up. So we're gonna go slow down, all the way to the chest. Your hands come off, and then you're gonna push up strong, keeping your body strong. So you wanna get your glutes tight, your legs tight. That way your back doesn't arch. Down 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gotta keep smiling when you're doing those push-ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Onto those squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All the way down, push-ups for 5. Ready? Down. 1, and out. Make sure you're breathing in on the way down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so now we're gonna do our basics out to Kibidachi. So we're stepping out, left leg. We got the mirror image for you guys in case you're watching on straight on. It makes it a little bit easier. All right, so we're gonna start with punches. So we're aiming our first 2 knuckles right to the solar plexus, okay? Chamber hand in nice and tight. Trying to draw a straight line through. Tighten that up at the end. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Big ki out. Go. Good. We're going to double it up now. Double bunch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ki out. Go. Switching hands. Got to double up on this side. Make them even. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ki out. Go. Triple punch. All to the same spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ki out number 5. Ready, go. Excellent. Back up. Hachi. Very nice. So now we're going to get into a little dynamic stretch. Help those legs get limber, get the hips going, lubed up. So we're going to go with a lunge. So we're lunging. If you're feeling good, add a little twist. Make sure you follow where your hands are going with your twist. So your eyes follow on that twist. That's 2, 3, happy, 4, 5, one more, and 6. And to team up with that, we're gonna do those leg swings. So you're using your opposite hand to your foot, breathing out to loosen up the core, get a good swing in there. So 1, same side, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good, switching up other side, get a good twist. Just go as high as you're comfortable with right now. Okay, we're still loosening up. We're still getting ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent. All right, on to round number 2. So we're gonna go into our Nordic tracks, okay? Opposite hand and foot, making sure you're thinking about moving those elbows and both feet at the same time, okay? You don't wanna get stuck on one foot doing the Charlie Chaplin, right? So you wanna make sure you're getting that good exercise, full switch on both legs, okay? 20, then we're gonna go down, mountain climbers, okay? Full mountain climbers, we're gonna be doing 20, so 20 pumps. And then on your back, for bicycle twists, 20, squeezing and pushing the leg straight. So one leg nice and straight, the other one tucked in. Those ones you can go as fast or as slow as you want. If you have a bad back, be very cautious with this one. Go slow, or you can modify it to just do straight crunchies or some other ab exercise that you're more comfortable with. We're always modifying things to help everyone at all levels. All right, here we go. Ready? Nordic tracks and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Excellent. Mountain climbers are next. Ready? So we're gonna count every leg for this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 20. And the bicycle twist. Did I say 10 or 20? I'm gonna go with 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna bust out the last 10 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. On to round number 2. Ready? Nordic tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Into your mountain climbers. When you're doing your mountain climbers, make sure you keep your hips down low. You don't want to be pushing up too high, okay? You're getting over top of the shoulders. Chest down, hips down, pump the knees. Go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. And the bicycle twist. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Excellent. All right. Round number 2 of our basics. Into our blocks. So nice and strong. We're going to step out to our kibadachi. Go. Good. Hand up for face block. All right. So remember, we're under the elbow, sliding up, trying to connect both arms at the same time. Okay. They got to squeeze at the end. Nice and fast on my count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Kia, go. See. Excellent. Outside chest block is next. From the ear, make sure that you're leading with the fist. Get a nice direct line to that shoulder. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Kia, go. Hey! Inside chest block, underneath. Get that arm to pull. Cross it on the outside, nice squeeze. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Kia, go. Hey! And hand down for low block, final one. Ready? Up, clearing the middle, out to the knee. Make sure you're only a fist above the knee on the outside. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Kia, go. Hey! Excellent. And up. Nice, shaking out those legs a little bit. So our second dynamic stretch, we're just gonna be jogging on the spot, and we're gonna be pulling in to get the hamstring, squeeze, and just back down. We're alternating, squeeze, and back down. So this one you can hold a little longer if you like, or just a little bit at a time. Again, we're just warming up, getting the body used to doing these motions. Okay, if you want to get a little more, you can push the hips into it as well. once it's in nice and tight. Okay, next one we're gonna do is from behind. So if you see from my side, we don't want our knees to come too far away from our body. Knees together. If you want to get a little extra, push your hip into it. Same thing, jog it out. Get a little squeeze. Push the hips. Jog it out. Get a little squeeze. Push the hips. Jog it out. It's our soft jog. The yog, as we call it here. So soft. It's a silent. And yogging. And yogging. All right, shake it out. Okay, we have one more round of exercise, one more round of basics. Again, we're up in the levels now, all right? So the exercise round that we're gonna be doing this one is we're gonna do lunge switches. Okay, now that we're all warmed up on them, 10 lunge switches, 20 of our shoulder touches, and then on your back, 20 Russian twist. Okay, so when we're doing our lunges, if you have any knee problems, best way is to step back, take the pressure off so you can do a low impact. Okay, but if you guys are ready for it, we're gonna do the switches. So high impact, a switch at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Onto our shoulder touches. So 20 shoulder touches. We're trying to keep our core nice and strong, nice and tight. So feet together to get that touch. You don't want to roll side to side. If you're having trouble with stability, to make it a little easier, open up the legs, push through the palm. Okay, so once you get the hang of that, you can just up your speed. We're doing 20, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. I hope you guys are sweating because I know I am. All right, and then on the last one, we're going for a little Russian twist. So back is straight. Okay, you can have your heels down if you need the extra balance. If you guys want to go a little bit harder, kick the legs up, hands together to get that touch. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Good. Going for round number 2. Started with our lunges. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Onto our shoulder touches for 20. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 20. And into the Russian twist. Back straight, proud chest. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Excellent. Standing back up. We are going for round number 3 of basics. So we're out to our Kibadachi. Go. Good. Hand is out. We're going to go with our face block punch. So we're going to go underneath, block, punch. Same hand. Block, punch. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, go. Good. Same thing for outside. Ready? Block, and then slide the arm for the punch. 2, boom, boom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, go. Hey. We're gonna switch hands. Try with our face block again. So underneath, block into that punch. Block into that punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, go. Outside. Coming across. Squeezing for the punch. Here we go. We're almost there. Hold that Kibadachi low. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, go. And up. Excellent. All right. So we did our 3 rounds. We got one more round of stretching to do. Then we're going to get into our basics moving. And we're gonna have some fun with that stuff into our katas. So we're gonna start double shoulder width apart. Toes are pointed out a little bit if you'd like. You're gonna drop your hips down. And we're rolling from one side to the other. Trying to feel on the inside, the groin, the hips. Okay, you can go as low as you want, as high as you want. You can use your hands if you like. Okay, and you can keep it down if you want to reach more on the inside, or you can roll up to get into the hamstring saw. Okay, so just when you're feeling good, shake it off. All right, feeling warm? I know I am. Let's move on to our next step. So we're gonna be going for our moving basics. So remember, when we step down, we're gonna be using our left foot. Now I'm doing a mirror image for you guys. So if you're facing the mirror, you can follow exactly what I'm doing, same side. So you're gonna come in, sliding out, down the leg. Now, because I know space is limited at home, we're gonna do one step forward, one step back, okay? If you guys have more room, you can do a couple more steps if you like. And if you have no room at all, you can do our step in, step out. You know, you don't need much space to be able to do martial arts. I know people that have even done it on their chairs in their cubicles. You know, spin it around. Not only just a martial artist, but probably the scariest person in the office after that. All right, so we're coming down, hand up for the punch. We're gonna go one forward for the punch. So step one, and then on my second count, 2, we're gonna go back, 2. All right, here we go, ready, forward, 1, back, 2. Face block going forward, 1, back, 2. Outside, ready, forward, 1, back, 2. Inside, forward, 1, back, 2. Low block forward, ready, 1, back, 2. Excellent, now we're gonna switch sides. So step in, step out. Ready, starting with that punch forward, ready, 1, back, 2. Face block, ready, 1, back, 2. Outside, ready, 1, back, 2. Inside, ready, 1, back, 2. And finishing low block, ready, 1, back, 2. And back to Hatsuchi. Excellent, shake it off a little bit. All right, so we're gonna add on. That's level 1. Level 2 is coming up now, okay? So if you guys feel comfortable at level 1, stick with it. If you wanna add on, you wanna go to level 2, let's do it up. All right, here we go. Stepping out, left leg down, front stance. Hand up. So we're gonna do a triple. Stepping forward, triple punch. Stepping back. All right, here we go, forward, ready, 1, back, 2. Now we're gonna step forward, face, punch, punch. And then stepping back, face, punch, punch. Ready, 1, 2. Forward with our outside. Forward, block, punch, punch, and back. Block, punch, punch. Now be careful on this one because of the cross block, the outside chest block coming across. Your punches tend to start swinging too. So slide those elbows on your ribs, making sure they're going straight line. Going forward. 1, back, 2. Inside, forward, 1, back, 2. Forward, low block, 1, back, 2. And stepping forward, triple punch again. Now have some fun with that ki. Go. Back, go. And switch those feet. We're almost there. Next one. Stepping forward, triple punch to start with the left. Sorry, right side. Ready. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Forward. 1. Back, 2. Face block. Low lock. Punch. Punch. Now you guys can play around with your hip rotation here. The block. Open the hip. Okay. The punch. Close it. So drive it in. Now you can choose to snap back or keep open. The general rule, follow the chamber hand. Okay, wherever the chamber hand goes, that's where your hip is gonna go. Boom, boom. So let's give it a shot. Going forward. Ready? 1, 2, outside block. Coming up, block, punch, punch. Heading back, block, punch, punch. Here we go. 1, back, 2, inside, forward, 1, back, 2, low block, 1, back, 2, triple punch key, my favorite, ready, go, and back, go, and back to Hachichi. Take a big breath, and out. Let's get ready for our next step. All right, so welcome back to this. We are gonna get into our technical portion. We're gonna take Hyanidan and work a little bit on our hip rotation as we did that in our basics with the moving basics, getting the hips turning. So for this, I'm gonna ask Sensei Seb to come on in.
Hello! Surprise, surprise!
Surprise! Where did you come from?
Oh, you know, I'm
like ninja.
like a ninja.
All right, so Sensei Seb's gonna help me out with the kata as well. That way you got some 2 points of view. And yeah, let's have some fun with this.
do it.
So we're gonna be rocking some Hyanidan with their hip rotation. Okay, so I'm gonna go same spot.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We're gonna have to start further back. We're being told by our camera lady.
Our director,
Our director, yes. Director and boss lady, Sensei Martina.
the one and only.
All right, so Hyanidan.
Andy Dan.
Bow, Hachichi. All right, so we're gonna go a little bit slower so that we can explain exactly what we're doing with our hip rotation. So count number 1, get the look, stepping in and out, driving the hips in and back. Step 2, underneath and pushing the hip into the uppercut. And 3, hammer fist pulling the hip back. So when you do that, your knee's gonna come in just a bit. You don't wanna compromise your stance, but to get that hip to pop, you want to push the hip in and out. On the next count, as you pivot, pivoting on the balls of your feet to make sure that your knees are bent and popping the hip over. So ready, hit, pop the hip in, and drive it up. Good. Uppercut into number 1, pushing the hip forward, and back. Step 2, hip, up, getting in, bending the knees. Again, we're pivoting on the ball of our foot for our side kick. Bottom foot has to pivot. That's going to allow us to get our hips locked in. Ready, hit, pivot over, landing in our wrap to get that hip to pull. Good. Now, when we're thinking about our shuto, okay, you want to get eyes, feet, hands, so you get to your target, you strike it. So as we do this, we're going to be pulling our hip back for our shuto. So 1, coming up, pull the hip back. 2, and now this next one, spear hand, okay, you can push through your hip and then snap it back to square up. Go. Drop, push in, snap back to your kiai. Hit, getting that pivot, turning for our shuto. Stepping out 1, and out to the corner. 2, getting those hips to pull back. 3, the hips to pull back. 4, and back. Hit, stepping in and out. Reaching over. Now, here's a good chance to use those hips. Remember to follow your chamber hand. Crossing on the outside. Squeeze that hip in. Now we're going to thrust our hips forward on the kick. Ready, go. Thrust and drive the hip into the punch. Hit, breathe in and out. Get a good squeeze, pull that hip back and go. Push it and send it. Hit, step in. Get the hips to lock out, boom, square hips. Now this next hip rotation is gonna be important to get locked in, square hips to the side. Our opponent's coming from the corner, so we wanna block out their leg, but use your hip rotation to throw their leg out of the way. So ready, hit, come around, drive the hips down and in. Now the next one, we're coming in to attack the person. So on the, to counter, so we're using that block as a strike. So we got to push the hip forward. So step it in, push the hip in, and now drive the punch home. And then over to the other side, locking the hips, squaring them up. Go. Square up. And to the corner, same thing. Driving through. So we just block their leg, trying to knock them off balance with a strike to the chin. Okay, step 2. And then finish. Boom. And kiai. Now remember, guys, these videos, okay, are online, so you can actually check them out. Slow motion, fast form. In this lesson today, I just wanted to be able to coordinate your hip rotation with some of the moves. So try it a couple times, okay? And then when you guys have a chance, go on to your own curriculum on our other
Our YouTube page.
Our YouTube page.
Has all the katas there so you guys can follow along. If you guys are curious about what to do at home as well, we have sent all of you guys the complete curriculum from start to finish, from white belt all the way up, with everything you guys need to do for your specific stripes and which katas you guys should be working on. So like Sensei Cody said, if you guys go to our YouTube channel, you guys can watch the videos slowly with some instruction there, and then at full speed so you guys can see how it should be done and performed at 100%.
You bet. Now I think we should finish off with something fun. We did some stuff fun for the lower belt. I think we should do a crazy kick for these guys because they're more
Crazy
advanced.
kick? All right, Sensei Cody, I'm always down for
You're always
crazy.
game?
Always down for crazy.
All right. How crazy do you know? Scale of 1 to 12. How crazy are we going?
On a scale of 1 to 12, 12.
Oh man.
Oh.
I don't even know if I'm ready for this. All right, ready, set, ah! All right, we're going for a tornado kick.
Holy
we gotta remember
moly.
we have students of all ages, so
All
you guys
right.
gonna be rocking this one. So we're gonna take it step 1, step 2, step 3. So first piece, taking your back foot to step in front. Good, bending your knees and turning very much like a spin kick, but you're gonna be driving that knee up and into more of a front kick chamber. Now, what you're doing is you're gonna hop from this leg to the other, throwing a crescent kick to the side so the knee comes up, crescent kick comes in. All right, and then
That's
come on.
pretty
Guys,
good.
that was
Oh,
like
that's
time.
pretty
It's
good.
like- It's like we planned that or something. All right, so we're gonna take it up a notch so we can step in. 1, bend the knees. So that was our right leg, and then we're pulling up the left leg, and we're hopping over and throwing the kick and through.
And then let's finish it up. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Finish strong, right, Sensei?
We always try to finish strong. Okay, so we're gonna go for full now. Are you ready?
Born ready, Sensei.
All right, here we go and go. Step up. I hope you guys had fun with that. Oh, we forgot to mention to watch out for your surroundings.
Yes, yes, yes.
Any breakables, any siblings or pets.
Parents,
All
we
right?
are not liable.
All right, guys, let's have some fun.
Let's do it.
So I'll ask you guys to join us, kneeling down for a little mat chat. We're doing word of the week. This week it is respect. So we're going to talk a little bit about respect. Respect can be shown everywhere you go, whether you're at school, at home, or at karate. So when we're talking about respect today, we're going to be talking about some of the things we do at karate, at dojo, to show that respect. All right, and one of the main things is our bow. You know, when we're doing our bow, it's a very important piece. We do it a lot, but we got to make sure that we're doing it properly. So to do a proper bow, you go feet together, hands on your side, and you do your full bow. Now, taking the time to do that, especially when you're working with a partner, when you're talking to your instructor, and pretty much as you're entering and leaving the dojo, you know, when in doubt, bow it out, right? So, I know that was good. That wasn't even planned. So, as you guys are doing that bow, when you show that you're taking the time to actually do all those steps and do it properly, it means more. You know, you're basically saying thank you to the people that are here to help you, your instructors. You're saying thank you to your partners for working with you, and obviously that you trust them, because a lot of stuff we do need a partner, and we don't want to hurt each other, because karate, the whole point is not to hurt each other, which is another form of respect at the dojo, right? So when you actually take the time to do that step properly, then it means more. If you don't take the time to do that properly and you do a sloppy bow, or you don't bow, or you turn and walk away, then it has the adverse effect. It really goes the opposite way, showing that, well, you're lazy and you don't care about that person's time and what they've offered to you. You know, we're here to lift each other up, we're here to help each other, and we're a community doing it. So if we take the time in that small gesture of doing a proper bow, then, you know, you're showing a lot of respect and helping everyone feel good about themselves.
Absolutely. And we'll be touching more on respect come Wednesday and Friday as well, right, Sensei Cody?
You betcha.
Awesome.
All right, so hands on your knees, back straight, chin up, eyes closed. Taking a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Right now, I want you guys to think about all the things you accomplished in that class, what you guys started with and where you're at now, what you continue to have to work on, what your goals are. Take another breath in and out. Eyes open, bow.